everyone, and welcome to the morning after. We've got some great topics coming up, such as weather, odd news, and even a poetry reading, so stick with us. Welcome back, everyone. Again, this is the morning after. I'm Yennaco.
And I'm Andrew Bouchahine. Welcome to our first show of the semester.
Yay.
Yay.
So, Andrew, how was your summer?
My summer was pretty good. I worked a lot. I was actually here working in the admissions office, and I also did an internship with News 12 Connecticut, which was pretty fun.
Ooh, that does sound fun.
Yeah. What about you? What'd you do?
I did nothing.
Oh.
No, that's a lie.
That sounds really fun.
It was awful. I just worked all the time, but it was just like your stereotypical, like, back in high school job, so it was terrible.
Like day camp.
Yeah, you know,
lifeguard.
It was great. I worked at my dad's power equipment store, so if anyone needs a chainsaw, I'm your girl.
I do actually need a chainsaw. I was in the market for one. So.
What do you need a chainsaw for, Andrew?
Don't ask questions.
Okay, I won't. That's your own business. It's
That's
fine.
my own
I
business,
won't
yeah.
I never ask questions about people's needs of chainsaws ever.
Yeah. Well, speaking of personal business, a lot of our celebrities have been having their personal space invaded. Jennifer Lawrence, Victoria Justice, the list goes on. Kate Upton have all been leaked. Naked, like their naked photos have been released on online.
I know.
Somebody hacked them, basically.
It's awful. Didn't they hack they hacked into the iCloud, right, of
yeah,
iTunes?
I'm not sure how they did it, but they did it somehow. They got onto these women's accounts and just like found their naked photos. But like you have to know, like how do we even know if these are all real? Like who just keeps naked photos of themselves on their computer?
I think Kate Upton and Jennifer Lawrence both confirmed that they were real.
Yeah.
And then I think Victoria Justice actually said that they were fake.
Yeah, same with Ariana Grande. She said hers were fake too. But like, I mean, I guess you really never know.
I don't know. I just feel like, I mean, like I understand that it's an invasion of privacy and everything, but like I feel like if you were a celebrity, you have like more of a responsibility to like delete those photos.
Exactly, or just not take them too.
I mean, if you're gonna take them, you're gonna take them, but just delete them afterwards so no one can hack them. Or can you hack them? I feel like you can always get back deleted stuff on your computer.
You can.
What is deleted? What
like
is
once
it?
it's on the computer,
I need to know.
it's pretty much there forever. So
yeah.
Be careful what you put on the computer, guys.
Exactly. It is not good.
No, not good.
Well, let's throw it over to Sarah with the weather.
Yep.
Because I'd like to learn if it's going to be as hot this week if it was last week, because I'm dying with the heat.
Take it away, Sarah.
I'm Sara Pizzuto with this week's weather forecast. It will be much cooler this week as the heat wave from last week is on its way out. Today, you will want to stay out in the quad because it will be mostly sunny with a high of 78 degrees. For tomorrow, bring out your rain boots and umbrellas because there will be scattered showers throughout the day. There will be a high of 76 degrees and a low of 61. We will also see rain on Wednesday with temperatures in the high 70s. The rain will continue on into Thursday with scattered thunderstorms and a high of 73 degrees. Friday will be the last day of rain for the week with a high of 73 degrees and a low of 60. The weekend will be sunny so you can put away your raincoat and go hiking on Sleeping Giant. Saturday will have a temperature of 75 degrees and Sunday will be 73 degrees. That's it for this week's weather. Enjoy the last days of summer. Back to you guys.
Welcome back, everyone. Thank you, Sarah, for the weather. So, Andrew, did you hear that Brad and Angelina finally got married?
I know. It's been like a million years. Right? Thank God.
32 kids later.
32 children later.
Did they get married in Africa, too? Or?
I don't know. There wasn't much about their wedding anywhere that you could find, like, researching the story.
No, I feel like they're trying to be, like, private with it. Well, they took forever to get married.
They did. Well, I remember hearing a while back that they were waiting to get married because they were waiting until everybody was allowed to get married. Like, it was
they
equal
did.
marriage
Okay.
rights.
Well, that's
but
nice.
I guess they don't want to wait anymore.
That's good for them.
Well, yeah, but
it's true.
It's not. It didn't happen, so.
It's on its way.
It's on its way. It's progressing, but I mean, I guess they waited long enough. They have like 12 kids, like we said.
Yeah, exactly.
They love each other, so they should be able to get married. But yeah, there wasn't any really photos of their wedding anywhere.
No, there was nothing.
Was not a big production like Kim Kardashian.
They didn't need their wedding postered all over the media.
Which is good. I don't like that I like that they're not as public with their lives as everybody else is.
I feel like Kim's just getting married for the sake of having her
Because
picture in the media.
Crazy woman, and yeah. Anyways, that's not what we're talking about right now. But yeah, I'm glad they got married. Their kids must be so old now, though. I feel like the last time they were really in the media, they were like still young.
Yeah, I feel like they are.
Now.
I feel like they are. They're kind of out of the media a little bit, but I feel like that's how they want. That's what they want, not how they want.
But we see what happens to kids who grow up in the public eye.
It doesn't work out. But I'm glad that they're doing that. That's nice.
Well, good for them. So we are going to
upcoming events with Kelly.
Upcoming events with Kelly.
Hi, this is Kelly Ledwith with this week's upcoming events. It's the start of a new school year, which means things are just starting up for those who are looking to get involved. Today, CAP, Quinnipiac's largest community service club on campus, is having a kickoff table from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Tuesday, the Student Programming Board will be having ticket sales for our Broadway trip to see Idina Menzel in the show If Then on September 20th. Ticket sales will start at 9:15 p.m. and approximately 33 tickets will be available for $30. The SGA voting station will be open for freshmen to vote in their class cabinet from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. in front of the Student Center. Be sure to head out and cast your vote for a chance to be entered in a raffle. Friday, the Student Programming Board will be having its St. Baldrick's kickoff event from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. in the lower CAF, where students can sign up for the event and learn more about this great charity. Be sure to check out the great stuff we have going on campus and have a great week from us here at TMA.
Thank you very much, Kelly. We're going to take a quick commercial break and we'll be right back.
The Bobcat Shop, located at 1010 Sherman Avenue in Hamden. Your #1 choice for Bobcat merchandise. The Bobcat Shop features 2 floors of countless styles and colors. With a full 19,000 square foot screen printing and embroidery operation on the premises, Campus Customs and Simplify can design and decorate any garment or promotional product as quickly as needed. Stop in and say hi.
Wake up, Quinnipiac! It's the morning after! Hey! Come on, guys, it's time for TMA! Let's go! What's the morning after? Mondays at 10, only on Q30! Welcome back, everyone. So, Andrew, I've been excited to talk about this topic. Okay. So I guess there was a shark attack in Plymouth, Mass.
Wow.
I've named the shark.
The shark's a man, everybody.
The shark is apparently a man, according to me. No, the shark, I guess, attacked 2 kayakers, like, off the coast of Plymouth. But that's scary because it's...
Was it like a big shark? Like...
I don't know what size shark it was. It was probably a big
shark.
But like,
was like a great white? Did they say anything like that?
Yes, it was a great white shark. And it attacked 2 kayakers off the coast of Plymouth, Mass, which is terrifying because I live kind of close to there, not really, but like a little bit. But I just don't like sharks.
I don't like sharks. That's why I really don't go in the ocean or
past
the
my
beach.
knees.
Yeah,
that's as far as I'll go in the ocean.
I don't like not being able to see what's in the water with me.
Right?
So like I'm more of a pool type person where I know that it's just chlorine in there with me.
Andrew loves pools because there's no sharks.
I do, yeah. And that's the best.
No, it's scary though. They're like coming up further, I guess, because I'm sure the water's getting warmer and that's why they're coming up, but.
I remember I saw somebody's make a joke like, oh, 100% of shark attacks occur in shallow water. Like, really? Really?
Really, where the people are? That's amazing.
Who would have known?
Oh man, that is funny. Well, speaking of the ocean and cool weather, let's throw it over to Michael with a how-to on how to make your own air conditioner for your dorm.
I don't know about you, but last week was way, way too hot for me. With that in mind, I'm going to show you how you can make an appliance that is missing from most residence halls. That's right, I'm talking about an air conditioner that you can make in about 2 minutes. Now, to make your own AC, you're going to need a styrofoam cooler, which can be found at most supermarkets, some ice, a knife to cut out the styrofoam with, and a fan similar to the one that I have here in size. Now, first, you're going to need to cut out holes in the top of the cooler's lid. A big hole for the fan, and 2 smaller holes for the vents, which is where the air is going to come out. Now, I already cut out the holes in this lid, and that took about 3 minutes to accomplish. Once you've got your holes cut out, just simply fill the cooler with ice. replace the lid. Put the fan on top of the lid, facing down into that big hole you cut out on the top. Turn it on, and voila. I can already feel the nice cold air coming out of here. Let's see how cold it is. Here I have an infrared thermometer. I just point inside to see how cold the air is coming out of here. And as you can see, that is 36 degrees Fahrenheit. That is a clear improvement over the air that is in most residence halls today. Now, if this setup is a little too complicated for you, there are other ways that you can stay cool. For example, you can turn off lights and other electronics when they are not needed, place a fan in an open window facing out so that it exhausts the hot air and expels it from your room, wear loose clothes and breathable clothes to bed. You can also take your sheets, put them in Ziploc bags, and place them in the fridge for an hour before you go to bed. And until the winter weather comes our way, stay cool, everyone.
Thanks, Michael. So, in other news, unfortunately, the great comedian Joan Rivers passed away this weekend.
So sad.
It is really sad. I was actually pretty sad when I heard this. I really did enjoy watching her, and I thought she was really funny, and, well, she was mean, but really funny.
Yeah, but she was, like, mean in, like, a good way.
Yeah.
Not in a good way. It's not mean. It's not good to be mean, but, like, she wanted to portray herself as mean. You kind of have to.
When you think about when she was being mean to people, she wasn't really being mean to anything, like, personally about them. She was talking about their clothing, like, choices.
Yeah.
For the most part.
And I feel like comedians almost have to be mean in a way, because they have to play off stereotypes, and, I mean, look at Daniel Tosh, right? Like, he's super mean, but...
Mean, sarcastic, that's just their job.
It's being a comedian.
Yeah.
It's so sad. She did so much for women in comedy. Oh, Joan, bye.
I heard the funeral took place this weekend too. Apparently it was like a huge production, just the way she wanted it to be.
That's good, I'm glad.
I think like the New York men's like gay choir sang at the beginning, and then Hugh
great.
Jackman sang something too.
Oh, Hugh Jackman.
And it was
there
like
for everyone.
Invite only type funeral. Can you imagine?
That's good.
Having an invite only funeral, like.
You have to be Joan Rivers to have an invite only funeral.
Like,
that sounds exactly what she would have wanted.
Like, how would you go about like planning that? Like one day sitting down, like, all right, I'm gonna plan who I'm gonna invite to my
funeral. Did she? She would have had to, right?
Unless like her daughter did it after the fact.
I guess.
But like,
that makes sense.
It's just sad. I mean, with everybody who's been like Robin Williams first, and then Joan Rivers, it's like all these great comics are dying.
I feel like there's been a lot of celebrity deaths just in like the past 6 months, starting from like Philip Seymour Hoffman to now. There's been so many. It's really been everyone I love is dying. Andrew.
Everybody I love is dying.
Life is pointless, and we're all. That's too much for Monday morning.
Yeah, that's too much for Monday morning.
Life is happy, and everyone should go outside and skip. That's my advice to everyone. Just skip everywhere. Because life is short.
Everybody needs to skip everywhere.
Oh,
all
man.
Right. Well, on a more positive note, we're going to pass it over to Kim with Odd News. Kim, what do you got for us?
Hey everyone, it's great to be back, and as always, it is my genuine pleasure to present you with the weirdest stories of the week. So let's dive right in. Our first story is about a family in Utah who had a surprising visitor stop by their trailer. The Graham family was camping out in Book Cliffs when they heard a knock at the door. A literal knock, nothing strange there, until they opened the door to find a bear standing in the doorway. Sammy Graham and her 4 children found themselves trapped in their trailer for over 2 hours. While her husband was out hunting. The bear rocked the trailer, eating fiberglass and metal and scaring the living daylights out of Sammy. When her husband finally returned, he fired a few warning shots and the bear left. And according to the Huffington Post, this is the 4th bear incident in Book Cliffs. So I would suggest all prospective campers keep like a flail gun or something, because that's just really dangerous. Okay, next up, if anyone is thinking of spending some time in Southern California, think carefully. The Huffington Post reports that animal control officers in Thousand Oaks, California, are on the hunt for a rare albino cobra that bit a dog and put it into critical condition. It is illegal to own an albino monocled cobra in the United States, and for good reason. Its venom makes it extremely dangerous. And now one of those things is loose in the US. So all I'm saying is if I was in SoCal right now, I'd consider staying inside for a little while because you don't want to get bit and die. And for our last story, I'd like to talk about the power of cats. Yes, cats. I always knew they were great, and now you will too. A Florida man wanted for stealing thousands of dollars from his friend, damaging a police car, and for multiple counts of drug use was finally apprehended by authorities. And you won't believe how they found him. According to the Huffington Post, the suspect entered a woman's home asking for a glass of water. He claimed he was a yard worker for her neighbor and just wanted something to drink. She gave him some water, and he soon found himself enamored with her 2 cats. He was so in love with the cats that the woman's husband was able to press him for questions, and then he called the cops. Just before the man ran out the door, and as it turns out, the cats were able to slow him down enough for police to finally catch him. Darn those fabulous felines. Well, that's all I have for you guys today. Catch you next week.
Thank you, Kim, very much. That was nice, odd news. Okay, I'm really scared of bears. Well, I've always been scared of bears because when I go camping, that's just, okay, I've been camping once, let's be real. I hate camping, actually. But I was really terrified that bears would come, even though there were, like, no bears in the area, I guess.
There was no bears.
But we don't know now. Yeah. Kim has warned us that we never know where bears are.
Bears can be lurking.
They could attack you right now.
They could be in this building.
Anyway, speaking of big things, did you hear in Texas they just released a 99 pack of beer?
I did hear this, and what kind of party are you having that you think you need 99?
A small one.
A small one. It's in Texas, I guess.
For you and 5 other people are gonna drink 99 beers alone.
But it's 30 is a lot. Like, that's a lot of beer.
That is a lot of beer.
Yeah.
That's it's more than 3 times that amount.
Yeah.
Just buy 3 30 packs. You don't need a 99 pack.
Like,
I just gotta have those 9 extra beers, man.
And especially if you don't drink it all, that beer's gonna go bad.
Exactly,
That's
right?
That's gonna be a waste of beer.
So you have to drink 99 beers and then check into rehab, I guess.
Yeah, right?
You drink your 99 pack, you go to an AA meeting.
Yeah, but
you never drink for the rest of your life.
Just wonder what alcohol brand thought that was a good idea.
I don't know. They're huge too. The cases are you can't even fit them in your car.
You need a Costco cart to push them out.
You need a flatbed truck to bring home your 99 pack of beer. Did they choose 99 just to be cliche?
Yeah.
So everyone can sing the 99 bottles of beer on the wall? Except they're cans.
They're cans.
They missed an opportunity. They should be bottles.
Yeah, 99
They
bottles.
really missed an opportunity there for a hilarious joke. Anyways, we're going to take another quick break and we'll be right back.
The Bobcat Shop, located at 1010 Sherman Avenue in Hamden. Your #1 choice for Bobcat merchandise. The Bobcat Shop features 2 floors of countless styles and colors. With a full 19,000 square foot screen printing and embroidery operation on the premises, Campus Customs and Simplify can design and decorate any garment or promotional product as quickly as needed. Stop in and say hi.
Wake up, Quinnipiac! It's the morning after! Hey! Come on, guys, it's time for TMA! Let's go! What's the morning after? Mondays at 10, only on Q30! Welcome back, everyone. So, Q30 actually held a competition for who could have the best Ice Bucket Challenge video. And, Andrew, do you want to announce the winner?
Yep, it was Tom Albanese. We actually have the video for you guys, so you can take a look at that.
And we'll play that right now.
Big shout out to Jordan Siegler for challenging me to the Ice Bucket Challenge. I now challenge Mark Spillane, Giovanni Mio, Shayna Rothschild, and Colleen McQuaid to complete this challenge within the next 24 hours or donate $100 to ALS.
All right, that was great.
Yeah. Did you ever do the Ice Bucket Challenge?
I did, but I was very reluctant to do it. My best friend from home made me.
Really? I didn't get nominated, which I was shocked because a few of my friends did it and they nominated me.
Andrew, I'll nominate you.
I don't
want to do it again.
I don't want to do it. I don't want to dump ice water on my body.
It wasn't that bad, honestly. Yeah. It's kind of just a shock at first, but then it's over in 2 seconds. It's not even it's not even really a challenge.
Exactly. I just think it got really, it was like ice bucket overload. Everybody was doing it. And
it was huge. I feel like it's everywhere.
Yeah.
Everyone's done it. Except
but most
you,
of
Andrew.
except for me. Like a lot of the celebrities who did it, they actually donated, but I feel like a lot of the like normal people who didn't donate. Like the point of the Ice Bucket Challenge was either donate $10 and do it, or donate $100 and not do it.
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of people thought that pouring the water on their body was getting out of donating, which wasn't helping ALS at all.
Exactly. It was just dumping water on
I
your
don't
head.
want to donate my money, so I'm going to dump cold water on my body.
That's another reason the challenge should have been better. Because then if the challenge was harder, then no one would have wanted to do the challenge, and they would have donated the money instead, and that would have gone more to ALS
But
research.
then again, I also did hear that they raised a lot of money through Ice Bucket Awareness. But
That's good.
like, there was also some people who did not put ice in their buckets, and you know who you are. You can see when the water falls. There's no ice in there.
I know. I feel like people would put like 3 ice cubes in and be like, "It's ice water. It's fine."
Or they like dump the ice in real quick and then dump it on themselves. Like that water's not cold. It's not cold.
Who did it? I think it was Chris Evans did it. And what he did is he put all the ice in, and then he left for like 30 minutes or 45 minutes or something, and he came back so it was nice and cold when he actually did it, and he poured like 7 buckets of water on his head.
I saw this like one kid, he did it, and he did a huge cooler. He put salt in the water as well, so it was,
oh my God.
must have been freezing cold.
He made a bold choice.
Yeah, I was like, that's commitment.
That's dedication,
right
though.
He really did
That's
not
good.
want to
Everyone
donate
should have
any
put
money.
salt in their water.
Yeah.
That would have been much better.
Well, that must have felt
There were
awful.
some good ones. I feel like most celebrities have done them too.
I know.
There are so many celebrity ice bucket challenge videos.
It became
it's
more of
crazy.
a fad though, which kind of annoyed me. It lost its kind of
Yeah, like it was the new cool thing to do. Like if you weren't nominated.
If you weren't nominated, you weren't cool enough. So.
I'm sorry.
No.
You can cry about it later.
I already did. It's fine.
Oh man. Oh, it was funny though.
Yeah.
I have to admit though, I am shamelessly watching all of the Celebrity Ice Bucket Challenge videos.
I watched a good amount of them.
Yeah, which is fine.
Yeah.
But do you know what we get to watch now?
What do we get to watch now?
Well, right now we have a poetry reading from Montage for our Artist of the Week segment.
Ooh.
So let's check that out.
Hi, my name is Tanner Celestin. I'm a poet at Quinnipiac. I'm also editor-in-chief of Montage Literary Journal. Today I'm going to be reading my pieces, and I hope you like them. This one's called Second Page Poem. My sister eats Skittles for breakfast after nights when she slept through the rain. Wearing pants on these mornings feel wrong, like cold milk sitting in a bowl without cereal, or any cats around to lap at it. Lick Starburst with your eyes closed and tell me you can identify the flavors. Could you give my sister the wrappers when you're done with them, please? She likes to make collages when it's windy, and our father has to fish patio furniture out of the pool. I remember one Christmas so inclement that our beach umbrella ended up stuck at the tippy top of one of our palm trees. I haven't cooked mac and cheese in weeks because my sister keeps gluing together all the dried pasta in the pantry and sticking them to the ceiling. She looks up while in bed on nights when it's raining and wishes on little clusters of carbohydrates scattered across her homemade galaxy. This last one is called Carve. I wanted to whittle away my hips, so when you ran your hands along my sides, you'd splinter the protruding bone. Aching pricks on your fingertips, my pieces so small would stay stuck inside you, no matter how hard you tried to pluck them out. Thank you.
That was great. I really like that poetry segment. I think that was a great idea.
Yeah.
I can't write poetry, so
I can't either. I'm horrible.
I like hearing what other people can, and it actually is nice. So we are actually going to toss it to entertainment now with Steph. Excuse me.
Hey there, Quinnipiac. Let's jump right back into the world, or should I say galaxy, of entertainment and talk about this summer's box office hit, Guardians of the Galaxy. The film has so far earned around $257 million and receives a far-out rating of 93% on RottenTomatoes.com. Guardians has also been a saving grace for the movie industry, with the New York Times reporting that box office sales dropped about 15% from last summer. Since we're talking numbers here, CNN just posted some of Forbes' highest paid TV actors of 2014, with Sofia Vergara at #1. Her hilarious role in Modern Family and appearances for Diet Pepsi and CoverGirl puts her at the top of the list of earning $37 million. All I gotta say is you earned it, girl. Beyonce, aka Queen Bee, just celebrated her 33rd birthday. Check out Jay-Z's YouTube channel for a loving video tribute with backstage snippets from their On the Run tour. Every lady should be treated like Beyonce, don't you think? Another recent celebration was for Scarlett Johansson and her fiance, who just welcomed a new baby girl. A big congrats to those two. That's all I've got for today. Let's take it back to our hosts.
Thank you, Steph. I was very excited that you talked about Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yes.
Great movie. Great movie. I've seen it.
See it.
What are you doing with your life, Andrew? Come
Oh,
on.
there are things, apparently.
There were more important things that you need to be doing, like seeing Guardians of the Galaxy. I've seen it 3 times.
Is it on the Netflix?
It's not on Netflix. It's in the theaters.
Oh, awkward. Okay.
It's in the movies right now. You can go see it tonight.
I'm not going to do that. But maybe Tuesday night.
Oh. Anyway, how did you feel about your first show back right now?
I felt it went good.
Yeah?
How about you? How was the first show
Just
back
good.
for you?
It was good. It was great.
It was great. It was fabulous.
You know what we should do?
What?
We should have everyone join TMA because everyone
Yes.
should, because it's amazing and it's so much fun. And all the cast members are amazing, and I love working with everyone and the crew.
Especially Kim.
Especially Kimberly Fears is my hero, and everyone should get to know her at some point or another in their lifetime.
But you can only do that if you come down to TMA.
If you come down and join TMA. Trust us, it is so much fun. I love it. If you want to get involved, you should talk to our beautiful EP, Megan Lang, and Jen Porca.
Or come down to one of our meetings. We meet Monday morning at 9 in the Piazza. And yeah, we film from here. If you guys want to get involved on camera, more than welcome to that and learn how to use all the equipment as well. Check us out on Twitter and Facebook.
You should definitely do that. And I hope everyone has a lovely week and a fabulous Monday morning.